here is the national anthem of Morocco. Absolutely up for it. And here is the national anthem of Morocco. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Well, we're on the way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Brahim Diaz, Peter, is a good example of the best of Spanish and the best of Africa. He's quick, he's agile, he's very good at taking the ball on the turn in tight spaces. He definitely has that element of the street footballer in him, which makes him a very exciting watch.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Cross it goes, big chance! And the ball's come loose here. Here comes another cross. And that's been well dealt with. And now the breakaway. Gusto. Upamecano. Camavinga, shifted upfield. Cherki. Elise. Rabiot. Elise! He's done very well to get to that.
Elise clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
The keeper beats it away. And the finish! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Camavinga. It's a throw-in. Rabiot. Morocco playing high up the pitch here, very... Elise! Rabiot, oh, that's a clever looking ball. Riyad getting this one clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. Brahim Diaz was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Moved on forwards. Konate attempts a clearance. Nahi. That's tidy. So it is still 0-0. Elise. Now it's Mbappe. Upamecano, Konate, and it's Dembele. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's an inviting looking ball that. Proves too strong. Upamecano. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Brahim Diaz, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Upamecano. Konate, played over towards the opposite flank. Cherki. Mbappe. Hernandez. And here's Dembele. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's going to go a long way. France have reclaimed it. El Ainaoui, and it's lofted through here. This looks promising. Tries a measured ball. It's run loose here. Great defending, strong and determined. Cherki, and it's played forward. Now it's Brahim Diaz, Unahi. Hakimi, forwards and with intent. Referee's given a throw. Rabiot. Mbappe. Mbappe! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Good ball, good take. Diop did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shot a goal! Goal! France! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
France have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And it's Gusto. That's good play. And here's Dembele. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mbappe does really well to win the ball there. Rabiot. Well, here is the rain we were told to expect. Hakimi. Hakimi. Nicely aimed pass. Mbappe. Rabiot. Rabiot played through into space. Showing good feet. And out it comes again. They get a throw in. Hernandez. And it's played in. El Ainaoui gets it clear. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
France can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. There's the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Gets it away. Hakimi, oh, good-looking ball. Konate. Cherki. Olise. Gusto. And here's Olise. And here's Rabiot. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, bang on target. Wins the duel this time. Cherki. Unahi. Upamecano, some resolute defending there. Konate. Gusto. There will be a throw-in. Morocco have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. That's really well manoeuvred. France are still that goal to the good. Aim forwards. Turns and goes. Real chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bruno sends that a long way. Olise proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's the throw.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Cherki. France couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Mbappe, who's set up one goal so far. Camavinga gets across to intercept that. And it's Hernandez. Brahim Diaz. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Rabiot. Konate. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Tries to get it clear. It's a Lovely, neat pass. Clearly not happy with that. That is a great pick out. And the keeper has it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Upamecano cuts out the pass. Gusto. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Ekitike takes a shot! And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
France, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Morocco are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
France are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Upamecano is there, and he can get that clear. Danger averted for now. Moved on forwards. And he's there to clear it. Mbappe is fouled. Kalulu hit into the... Gets his head on it! No, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ekitike plays it through. Kalulu. Hakimi gets it away. There are a few waiting for it. And it's been taken short. Cleared away. Adley. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Upamecano. Kalulu. Konate. Camavinga, gently done. Short changes him with that pass. Diop, he's gone direct here. Hernandez. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And here's Mbappe. This might be some chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. France find a position of real strength now. Hakimi picks it up now. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And that is that. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect.